Oh, this what we doing? I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. Like.
All right, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other 2K players while using various NBA teams across different.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. They'll see Vancouver taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. Garnett out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Bird. Then it's Jordan. And it's Kidd in at the 1.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Gervin following the miss by Michael Jordan. Inside, Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Parker. Duncan finds Parker. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, we know this about Kawhi Leonard. He can score at all 3 levels, taking advantage of the mid-range game there.
Jordan up top, covered by Duncan. Gervin with the steal. To the inside, Robinson. Olajuwon with the block. Jordan the pass to Garnett. Back to Jordan. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Now here's Duncan. Parker outside. And Duncan throws it down hard.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Outside Jordan. Gervin with the steal. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop. Olajuwon with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now Gervin. Right side Leonard. 5 on the clock. Over Garnett.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time. Well, it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Gervin.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Duncan outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Robinson against Jordan. And here's Leonard from three. Another miss by Leonard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:49 left here in the first quarter. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Ginobili.
First team foul.
Outside Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Ginobili. Takes it inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Kidd passes to Bird. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Jordan dishes to Olajuwon. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Leonard, the pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they recover it. Kicks it to Dampier. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The drive by Jordan, and he can't jam it through. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's San Antonio. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
They've got Ginobili, Duncan out there with Elliott. And it's Keenan in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Top of the key. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Vancouver trails by 4. Here's KD. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Duncan, the pass to Keenan. Ginobili outside. The pass to Dampier. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Duncan. Second chance shot. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now here's Durant. Russell finds KD. Back to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Substitution for your Spurs, David Robinson. Bruce
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Keenan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Dampier, the pass to Elliott. Shot clock at 6. over Leonard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Indiana. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Durant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Elliott passes to Keenan. Outside Robinson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Durant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 6 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Vancouver.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on a fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
From the high post. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
O'Neal. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Assisted.
Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for the Grizzlies. Elliott against Leonard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Knocked loose. To end the run. That one wide left.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice play. And you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Shoots over Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines, there's a level of focus and competitive spirit, and most importantly, productivity that you can really appreciate.
KD with it. He has 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And both free throws good for Durant. Spurs trail by 8. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Here's Parker. Vancouver pulls it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Leonard the pass to Robinson. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Well, you love how Durant goes into the contact. This guy is always looking for an opportunity to get to the foul line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%? As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Parker finds Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Ginobili looking around. Parker. Shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Parker against Doncic. Pass to Durant. Back to Doncic. Now here's Durant. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
An extraordinary improvement over the course of his career by Kawhi Leonard. He has now turned himself into one of the game's best, if not the best, two-way player.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the shot is good. Vancouver lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Tim Duncan.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Back to Doncic. Gervin against Durant. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies with another miss. Pull up Jay. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Vancouver.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 assists. And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Russell. Then there's Doncic, and it's KD in at the 2.
Well, we know he's got takeover ability, and Kevin Durant is cooking right now.
Feeds to Robinson. A fader, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And here is Durant to the wing right side. O'Neal dishes to Doncic. Durant against Gervin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on David Robinson.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
Here's Leonard. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Duncan. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. San Antonio again missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Doncic passes to Durant. To the paint. And it's Shaq missing. Spurs trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now Durant. 16 points for him. O'Neal misses. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Now here's Durant. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Spurs. That cuts the lead to single digits. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Yeah, easy call.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. A different look now for San Antonio. Owens checked in, and Elliott subbed in for Gervin.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's Dampier. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant attacking, goes up and lays it nice and easy. KD's got 20 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the Grizzlies leading by 12.
Wrestle.
Here's Doncic. Durant with it. He's got 20. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Elliott the bucket. Elliott's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. KD against Duncan. Durant attacking. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Here's Dampier. Offensive rebound. Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Shaq down low. It's against Dampier. It's good. O'Neal's got 6.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Durant for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Russell passes to Leonard. Durant for 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 13. Ginobili the pass to Bowen. And here's Duncan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
KD finds Leonard. Knocked away. Out to KD. Pass to Doncic. Back to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. It doesn't go either for Durant. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 13-point game.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Kept alive. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Olajuwon with the block. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Vancouver. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ginobili. Then there's Parker. Then it's Robinson. And it's Gervin in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Down by 12. Leonard against Jordan. Down low. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
At the line,
wow. Would he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Parker against Kidd. Parker surveying the floor. Over Kidd. That shot missing. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Leonard. Here's Robinson. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Grizzlies.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Leonard on the wing. Over Garnett. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
To the right side. Shoots. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Olajuwon's got his first points of the night. Kidd against Parker.
Away team foul. Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
This guy loves to help his team space the floor. You have to respect Kawhi's range. He will make you pay.
Passes it to Bird. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Parker's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Bird can't hit. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Ginobili. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And Vancouver with the possession here. Outside for Jordan. And here's Bird from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
3.
Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchup?
Duncan, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David. And they get it back. Robinson passes to Duncan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Larry Bird. And that one falls for Duncan. And so Duncan hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
From outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shoots from the elbow. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And here is Parker. Nobody near Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Kidd. 3-pointer, Bird. Rebound, San Antonio.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The offensive rebound, Robinson. Good D by Olajuwon. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Pass to Kidd. Back to Jordan. Bird kicks to Jordan. To the inside, Olajuwon lays it up and takes it in. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Kidd passes to Bird. And the 3 off target.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Jordan.
Oh, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And a nice job of reading the defense there on the pull-up from Parker.
Kidd passes to Bird. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Olajuwon with the block. And they get it back. They retain possession. Robinson misses. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Jordan with the bucket.
It's impressive. The level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Award, the Play Now Online MVP, with our next award, the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. Before we announce this year's...
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now the starting group for the visitors. Doncic outside. Out to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. It's an even 3-on-3 break. To the right side. Here's Finley. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Donaldson. Jackson outside. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Nowitzki. Off target from outside. And here comes the break. Here's Jordan. He's off on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Finley. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The ball's knocked loose. Jackson on the wing. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Free throw's good. Jordan.
For the away team, Michael Jordan.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. To the middle. Here's Donaldson. It's good.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Donaldson. And here's Jackson, covered by Jordan. It's blocked. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Garnett. Here's Olajuwon. Jordan with it. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Garnett. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Nowitzki. Now Jackson. Now here's Doncic. From deep. Kept alive. And there's the rejection. And the shot goes. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Dallas calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Here's Harper. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
1:52 left in the first. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
1:15 left in the opening quarter. Here's Kidd. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Bird. 4-point game. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Harper. Second chance effort. Blocked. And he's able to get it back. Mashburn's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Aguirre. Here's Nowitzki. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bird. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Harper. To the wing, right side. 20 feet out. Tipped.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Jamal Mashburn.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. Here's Bird. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Harper. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Nowitzki. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. From outside, off the mark. Now Durant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Harper. There's the drive. Mashburn. It's deflected.
Away team ball. Substitution for your Mavericks, James Donaldson, Michael Finley.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Durant, no good. Here's Finley. Leonard defending. Lets it go from 14. That one's wide left. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
Pass to Jackson. Here's the floater.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
On the take. Got it. Durant's got 6 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Dallas calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has gotten his first points in this one.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
On defense, the Mavericks, trailing by 13, and Durant gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. And here's Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Doncic passes to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Leonard against Doncic. Left side, Durant. Drives to the hoop. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Doncic against Doncic. Here's Finley. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Russell.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Durant gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Aguirre, guarded by Russell. Now here's Jackson. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Here's O'Neal. Doncic outside. Leonard outside. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Jackson. Durant, the pass to Russell. And here's Leonard. Here's the three. Doncic grabs the miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. Here's O'Neal. Back to Durant. Pass to Doncic. Durant with it. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Durant's got 17.
Well, that is automatic. Durant, one of the better mid-range shooters in the game.
From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the visitors, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 17 points and 3 rebounds, coming off a great game last week. Thanks for joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Doncic. And for the Grizzlies, Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Durant against Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's kind of tough to be a big wing in the LeBron James era. You're constantly compared to what it is he does, but Durant has risen to that challenge and uniquely qualified to be an elite player.
Here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Donaldson. Doncic outside. Jackson outside. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Still, Mavericks ball.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. On the wing, Durant. 19 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Finley. 6 to shoot. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Doncic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Durant against Jackson. Durant with it. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Right wing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Can they get it? Finley can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 8 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Doncic against Doncic. Durant, the pass to Russell. Now Doncic. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. To the paint. Here's Russell. It's tipped. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Doncic's shot is good.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside Durant. The rebound by Jackson. The Mavericks on offense. Here's Finley. 3-pointer, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Durant against Jackson. And Dallas calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. A nice shot by Mashburn.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
To the inside, Olajuwon. Good work there as it goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Harper. Here's Blackman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got a hand on it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Jordan up top. 12 points for him. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 14 points for the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Mashburn. He got a piece of it. 58 seconds left in the third. Pass to Olajuwon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Harper. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Nowitzki. Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
First team foul.
29 seconds left in the third. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. The steal.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Bird. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Here's Kidd. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Blackman. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And that one, good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Jordan goes.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Inside. Mashburn's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jordan misses. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Blackman. Here's Nowitzki. Covered by Jordan. Nice move. Deflected. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Blackman. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Bird. The three is up. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Kidd. They get it back. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Bird. Connects from downtown.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Kidd. Shots blocked. They retain possession.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Long range from the inbound. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Aguirre. Blocked. And they recover it. Got hacked and still got it to go.
That's his second personal foul.
One shot.
At the line for Dallas.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Bird. And he makes it on the layup.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now.
Away
Trust
team
me.
foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for
On defense, the visiting team.
James Donaldson.
Tries again. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup. Here's Kidd. Jordan inside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Terry. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. And they'll get another chance. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Kidd. Tries yet again. Here's Bird. There's the three. No good.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Kidd. It's deflected. Now here's Jordan. Tightly guarded with the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
14 foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Terry, covered by Jordan, and he gets the bucket.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's Nowitzki missing. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Nash. And And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Catch a throatful from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass.
VC. But that brings us to the 2KTV Interactive Wizard. This award goes to the dedicated viewer who answered the most 2KTV interactive trivia correctly. This was a close call, but we have...
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Chelsea Vancouver and the Sacramento Kings. And Vancouver starts out with the ball. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Jordan. Olajuwon is out there with Garnett. Then there's Bird. And it's Kidd in at the point. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Kidd.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
There's the pass to Richmond. Robertson outside. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Jordan against Richmond. Outside Jordan. Pass to Olajuwon. Garnett trying to break loose. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here is Stojakovic. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Olajuwon with the block, and he recovers it. Here's Richmond. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Bird outside. Outside Kidd fires the 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Jordan. On the wing, Bird. Bangs home the trifecta. Bird's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
For 3, Richmond. The shot will not fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 4.
Assist from
and the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Robertson with it, picked up by Olajuwon. And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Pass to Stojakovic. Richmond for three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Kidd passes to Bird. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Nuggets.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The Kings trail by 5. It's up a 3. Garnett grabs the board.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Olajuwon over Robertson, and Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Olajuwon's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution for your Kings. DeMarcus Cousins. Jerry Lucas.
Kings moving the ball around. To the middle. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And yes, it's good. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Archibald, and Cousins gets it to go.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Richmond against Jordan. Outside, Kidd. Passes it to Bird. Here's the 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Archibald passes to Stojakovic. Richmond outside. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Bird launches a 3. The shot off that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. A floater. Richmond no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shoots the 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Here's Archibald from 11 feet away. That one misses. And it's Vancouver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Sacramento. Lucas is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Divac, and it's Archibald in at the point. Durant against Richmond. KD dishes to Doncic. Over Archibald. And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Robertson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Oscar Robertson.
Doncic outside. The three from KD. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Archibald. He dishes it to Robertson. The pass to Archibald. On the wings, Stojakovic shoots over Leonard. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Durant kicks to Russell. Back to Durant. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Poked away. Vancouver needs to get off a shot here. Doncic, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Robertson. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got his first basket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Three-pointers, Stojakovic. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first three from the floor. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's KD. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Robertson.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Sacramento making a switch here. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change in 2021. The NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stojakovic with the three.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. Defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it the offensive end, too.
The Kings making a switch here. Cousins is checked in.
DeMarcus Cousins.
KD looking around. Lock at 6. To the paint. And Bill Russell slams it in.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
The Kings trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Robertson, good.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Doncic passes to KD. And a miss there on the triple. Cousins with it. He's picked up by Russell. He lobs it up.
Boy, Webber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. A three from Leonard. And no good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Archibald. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Vancouver lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's Durant missing. And here now the Kings. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Webber inside. He's guarded by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. In the long, long reach, it's a wrap.
Outside, KD. Pass to Shaq. KD against Robertson. And Durant sends it back.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Grizzlies lead by 4. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Looking at Vancouver. Kenny, give us your take.
We have to love the second quarter. I mean, the effort they just...
And that's good.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Kings trail by 4. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Garnett. Jason Kidd is out there with Jordan. Then there's Bird. And it's Olajuwon in its center. Offensive rebound. Webber gets the bucket. Webber's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Kings. Here's Jordan. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Garnett finds Jordan. Vancouver working the ball around now. Robertson with the steal. And now the Kings, fast break. Richmond with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Richmond against Jordan. On the wing, Bird. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. Robertson passes to Stojakovic. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Outside Jordan. On the wing, Bird. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Richmond outside. Robertson outside. Outside for Richmond. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Pass to Weber. Now here's Richmond. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Robertson.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Vlade Divac checked in for Sacramento. Lucas comes in for Weber. Vancouver leading by 7. Bird kicks to Jordan. Back to Bird. The three. Drills it from outside.
Larry Bird.
Bird's got 12 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Robertson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash. We don't care about that. Being a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Fires top of the key. And too long on the shot. Archibald's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Jordan, the pass to Kidd. Back to Jordan. To the inside. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. The Kings trail by 12. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Come on, get loud for your 9162.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Richmond outside. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Richmond's got 8 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Richmond outside. No good on the 3.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Divac.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Here's Archibald. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Outside Kidd. Three-pointer, Bird. That's hauled in by Stojakovic. The Kings trail by 8. And stolen by Jordan. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Vancouver.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Passes it to Stojakovic. On the wing, Richmond. They get it back. Lucas. Archibald can't hit. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Bird misses. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Richmond. Here's Archibald. "12 seconds left in the third. Back to Richmond. 3 on the clock. Over Garnett. Off the left rim and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Vancouver as they... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Vancouver leading by 12. We've got Richmond. Weber is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Robertson, and it's Archibald in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Robertson.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
Here's Archibald. Robertson outside. He can't get that one to fall. Shaq with some nice D.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Russell. It's not going to go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Richmond outside. Fires from 18. Second shot opportunity. Weber up and in on the way.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
KD against Weber. Robertson with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And Durant sends it back. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Richmond with the steal. Pass to Archibald. Robertson outside. Beyond the arc. And Shaq pulls it down.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
The Kings trail by 14. Weber, the pass to Archibald. The feed now to Weber. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Stojakovic is checked in for Sacramento.
For your Kings.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Durant. The dish now to O'Neal. Shoots over Richmond.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Weber. Robertson against Doncic. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Away team ball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Durant just inside the line. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right. He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The Kings trail by 13. Robertson outside. Looking to get back on track here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
KD on the wing. Again, Durant missing. Now, here's Weber. Richmond outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Robertson against KD. And Durant sends it back. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Durant. From downtown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Leonard against Richmond. Pass to Robertson. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Now Kevin Durant. There's the drive. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Doncic against Robertson. Doncic passes to Durant. Back to Doncic. Takes the three. The shot by KD. No good. And here now the Kings. They trail by 14. That one drops for him. Here's Doncic. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Vancouver working the ball around now. KD with the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they'll get another chance. From deep three-point range, they get it back. Russell kicks to KD. The three ball. Again, the miss by KD. Robertson with it. And Durant sends it back. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.